of delicious game day snacks and warm, cozy drinks for chilly afternoons. And here to show us how we can use spices to amp up fall staples, please welcome Kimberley Hiner from World Spice Merchants. It's so good to have you here. I wish everybody at home could smell this. There is just a wave of goodness coming at me, and I guess it's the cloves and the star anise. And so tell me what you've brought and how we can use these things.
Well, you are right. We have some amazing spices here to welcome fall. And we are going to warm ourselves. We're going to get nice and cozy.
Good.
Our homes, we're going to have our homes smell so nice.
Let's do it.
So what we're using this time of year are spices, like I said, to get us nice and warm, to bring back some of those beautiful memories, all of the aroma. So we like to use chai combinations. We use chili combinations and the classic fall spice, cinnamon. Cinnamon spices.
Yes.
And
Everybody wants everything to smell like a pie.
Absolutely,
That
absolutely.
would be great.
So the first thing I want to do, Margaret, is make you a cup of chai.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Chai, everybody knows chai. It is a traditional Indian beverage. And the classic combination is cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, and black pepper. So that's what we have right here.
Sounds great.
But here's the fun part. You could customize it to your taste preferences. So if you want it a little sweeter, we can add star anise. We can add some some orange peel, or even
that
some
sounds
fennel
good.
seed.
Yeah.
Or we could spice it up by adding some cloves or chilies. Now,
The cloves smell so good.
don't they smell so
Yes.
good? The chilies, we don't want to be afraid of chilies because there's so many different varieties and not all of them are blazing hot.
Good.
So let's get started.
We probably don't want blazing hot
Let's
tea.
get started here.
So
So
you put them all in this bowl. Are you gonna?
right. So what we're going to do is this is the classic combination.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you want to put a little star
Cloves.
anise? Cloves. Let's put some
I love
cloves
the
in here.
cloves.
Little fennel maybe?
Whatever
Fennel
you
seed?
want.
Okay, let's do that. All right. Now here's the thing. Here's the very important thing about using spices. You're going to get the most amazing flavor by using whole spices or fresh ground whole spices.
Okay.
So this is what we're going to start with, and we're just going to bang it up a little bit here.
Okay.
We're going to knock them
Easy enough.
around. So simple.
It's also good for you. Therapeutic.
That's right. That's right. Some are popping out. That's okay. And this just releases that magnificent aroma. Give that a smell.
That is
Isn't that
just
wonderful?
gorgeous.
And then we're going to.
So quick question, how long will these, if you buy these in bulk and you grind them at home, how long will they stay fresh?
I like to keep mine in my spice cabinet for about 6 months.
Oh, they'll last that long. Okay, good. Good.
If you have them stored in glass, if you keep them in the original plastic containers or the bags, maybe not so long. So I like to see them
Get them back in some glass. Okay.
So here we go. We're going to put some of these spices right in here, and we're going to let this. We're going to cover it up. We're going to let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes.
All right.
And then we're going to take it off. We're going to put it over here. We're going to pretend 3 to 5 minutes went by, and we're going to add our tea. And here again, you can customize things. If you want to use black tea, you want to use green tea,
Whatever
decaf,
you want.
peppermint, whatever
this is also
makes you
good for
happy.
you,
It's
right?
about making you happy. So I brought a little really beautiful Assam. Oh my gosh, and we're going to put that in there.
I'm a big tea fan, so you couldn't have made me any more happy with this.
Good. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you happy. I want you to be happy. Okay, and then this is going to steep again for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to strain it.
Simple enough.
Well, I don't have a cup. That's
Well,
okay.
we'll just pretend.
Well,
We've got
the magic of television.
Aha,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
there we go. Look.
We have a cup of chai all ready for you. So we left a little room for some milk, or you can use non-dairy alternative. And we're going to put a little in there, and some honey.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Doesn't that look like that's just going to fix whatever's wrong with you?
Stir it up, and you have got
And there we go.
a magnificent.
Do I get a little sip?
That is for
I want to
you.
see it. Okay, tell us about some of the
Magnificent.
other things you've brought today.
Okay, so when I think of fall spices, there's 2 things that come to mind:
good.
back to school and football.
I'm sorry, I was totally lost in the chai. Back to school and football.
Back
yes,
to school
I'm with
with
you.
love.
I'm back with you now.
Love our Seahawks. So We are going to make some spicy snacks that are going to be good for
Look
good
at
for both
those
of those. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? So
Am I the only one who really loves pecans and pecan pie? No, I'm not the only one. Excellent. We can share in just a little bit.
Yes. So these are spiced nuts. So simple. Whatever spice, whatever nuts you have at home, take a little brown sugar, a little egg white, toss them together, and then you get to play and add your spices. If you want something that's sweet, or if you want something that's spicy, you want something that tastes like cinnamon toast or pumpkin pie. The
All of that sounds good.
Possibilities are endless. So you're going to toss your spices and put them in the oven, and I'm going to tell you what happens next. Your teenagers who are in your room who never come out,
They're going to come because they smell this,
because they're
right?
going to say, "Mom, what are you making? Let me tell you about my day. This is what's going on at school." It's
It
a little
saves
trick.
families.
It's a little
Spice
trick.
Nuts saves families.
Absolutely. Your house is going to smell so warm and cozy. Everybody's going to want to come over and, you know, wrap their fleece blankets around them and just
And
just
honestly,
hang out.
you do want your house to smell nice. So, you know, if you're making these, it's just that's an additional
Right.
bonus that you're going to have just great aromas
Absolutely.
throughout the house.
Well,
now,
yeah.
tell me a little bit about some of the peppers, because I think we are a little more afraid of those and not sure what they're all about.
Right. So these are some beautiful chilies, and they go from very mild, from our ancho chilies to mild. We have some in the middle, the guajillo chilies that. And then we go into the smoky chilies, and then all the way over on the other side, the ghost chilies and the habaneros.
Right, to
and
really hot.
Those get really.
And
Those
if we
get
come
really hot.
in, you can advise us and we can experiment with some new things.
Everybody should have a spice merchant. We have dry cleaners.
Yeah.
We have butchers. You should have a spice merchant, because you're going to come in and we're going to tell you what you can use on this beautiful fall produce that we have. We have jars. You can smell all these different combinations.
Just the most wonderful thing ever, and the chai is delicious. Thank you so much. Everybody in today's studio audience is going home with a pack of spices from World Spice Merchants, so you can start off with those. This has been a banner day for you guys. Up next, if you've ever thought of plastic surgery to change the shape of your nose, we will talk about what you need to know about that after this.